you start your own vlog?
It was a way of keeping myself accountable, putting myself out there, that if I failed, it wouldn't be a private failure, it would be a public failure. And also, I used to work in a pain management clinic, and one of the methods to attain a goal is journaling, and I count that as journaling. Hey guys, this is Zed497. Welcome to my vlog. If you don't know by now, this is my journey to reach 199 pounds. I started my journey at 433 pounds on August 27, 2019. What was my get up and go moment? So I've been on this recent journey about 3 years, I think. So back in 2018, I was kind of in a dark place. My wife and I had separated, and I went into this dark place, and I'm not a stranger to depression and heartbreak and sadness and all that, so I knew exactly where I was going, and if I didn't do anything soon, that I might not live, if you know what I mean. And so I decided to take a proactive approach and take control of some aspect of my life that I actually have power over, and that would be my weight. And that was the genesis of it.
For the record, is Zed the older brother or are you?
I'm the older brother.
For realsies.
Zed is the older brother.
What was it like growing up with Zed, with him as an older brother?
Zed was very determined in most of the things that he did. So video gaming, newspaper, English. So he always found that one thing that he could tunnel vision on. Growing up, I was the dependable one, and then Zed was the one that had the freedom.
Did you know where to start, or did you have in mind what your first step was to be?
Weight loss. I've been trying to lose weight my entire life, so I'm not a stranger to the journey. I've started and stopped so many times, so yeah, I kind of knew where and what to do.
So what was that first, or what was the first extreme measure that you took that was different from the other attempts?
First extreme measure was I know my weakness was knowledge, so I invested in a coach. And that is basically what the foundation of my fitness was. Everything that I do now, the way I think about my health and my fitness, is because of my coach.
Getting pretty invested in the social media world, is there anyone from like Instagram or YouTube that like particularly inspired you? What type of content did they have?
There was a couple, a handful. There's this guy called the Fasting Fat Man. That's what his channel name is, the Fasting Fat Man. And he was one of the precursors to my journey with the water fasting.
Ooh, water fasting. Can you go in more detail about what that is?
It's basically what it sounds like. You do not take anything into your body except for water. You do, of course, take in the nutrients that your body needs, which is the electrolytes with the sodium and the magnesium, potassium.
So is there like pills that you did, or did you kind of do home remedies for those?
Well, I'm lazy, so home remedies, I guess.
Is that over the counter?
Yeah, over the counter. This is magnesium.
Okay. Over the counter is okay then.
This is potassium. At first, I started with home remedies, I guess, that involved lemon water, and I got tired of that, so I made lemonade with stevia, because stevia doesn't spike insulin, which stops the fasting process. Got tired of that, and I made iced tea. I got tired of that. It was black tea. And then I made an Arnold Palmer, which is just combining the two, and I got tired of that.
So I guess that kind of goes into my next question. How did you beat those cravings for something other than those liquid delights?
Oh. After you conquer the first maybe 4 or 5 days, your body adjusts. You no longer have cravings. Well, there's a difference, right? There's craving, there's hunger. If you're talking about hunger, you stop at around day 4 or 5. Because that's what our bodies are meant to do. We're hunters, and our bodies can't become weak when we're hungry because we can't hunt. So our bodies were meant to fast. But if you're talking about cravings, that's a whole different issue. We kind of are just gonna have to deal with it. I've had to make sure that my mind was busy all the time. And eventually you'll get used to it. You'll recognize that this is just a craving and you'll just ignore it. But yeah, that was a struggle.
Now that you're no longer living together, what tips would you give him to encourage him to continue on his journey?
Don't eat Taco Bell.
You don't want to share all that? Are you happy where you're at now, or do you know what your next step will be?
I'm okay with where I'm at now, but this is not the end of the journey. I do plan on getting to the hundreds, 199 pounds. I'm just taking a break because I fasted for a month.
Oh,
and I miss food. I'll get back on it, but yeah, this is not a stopping point.
For realsies though, any tips?
Just stay consistent.